Well, I don't know what this is about. Okay, well, it said going live. So I guess I figured that part out. Phew. Now let me go ahead on and get set up some kind of way. Whilst some people come on in here. Okay, this might work. This might work. So I'm going to be on this device. And I think this might be okay. I wish I could do it better. Hmm. Up some and hope it stay up. That's what we gonna hope it stay up. Now let me find some more stuffs. Well, I think somebody has scrolled in. Jesus is Lord. Thank you for scrolling through. I am just getting set up. GT Junior grows it. Thank you for scrolling through. Thank you kindly for the birthday wishes, fam. Comrades, I truly appreciate it. I am so nervous right now. So I'm trying to figure this out because I got some new stuff growing on and I'm doing some testing out. So hopefully y'all can help me out since y'all like the first ones in here. But let me see a microphone if y'all can hear me pretty good over everything that's going on, because I got like hydroponics and fans and all kind of stuff going on. So let me know how the mic is doing with some microphones. And if you can't hear me, put some ears in there or some eyes or something so I'll know I need to do. We hear you very well. Thank you kindly, Garden Conrad. I truly appreciate that. I have my notifications off on my phone. I'm actually recording through my phone, trying to use my laptop to see, because I had a time when I went live because I always had to touch my phone in order to see the chat. And yeah, I'm not good at touching my phone while I'm trying to do stuff. Yes, it's a mess. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Well, I guess there's enough people in here. I can say welcome, gardening comrades. I am GMama Growz Hard in the Garden. Thank you for scrolling through, and I would appreciate your support of my channel by clicking that like button. Today is my third anniversary celebration. Yes, it is. And I want to say the title was something about gardening or nahhh talk, but yeah, all day long I could talk about gardening. Yes, I can. And I'd appreciate everybody in here. If you have not clicked that thumbs up yet, do me a favor and click that thumbs up. Thank you kindly. Let me try and see what's going on. What's in here now? I can see the chat. Now, oh no, don't say that. Okay, it's cool now. Okay, so let me explain what's going on with my mic situation. So I've been trying to improve my content. I guess I can say that. And what I'm doing is upgrading my equipment because it's been a long time and a lot of my equipment has broken down. So I gave a lot of my older stuff away to my grandkids. They was happily swooped in on some stuff, which was like my old gimbals and stands and things of that nature. But I've upgraded mine to a more digital platform that I'm trying to convert to. This is why it's taking me so long to put out content, because I'm trying to learn new apps and new programs to create my content on because I enjoy editing my vlogs as if, yeah, that's what my channel is. It's an entertainment gardening vlog about plants that I grow. Speaking of which, I also will have a plant giveaway sometime or another in this um, tuberversary celebration, along with some other thingamabobbers that I am currently working on and that I use because that's what I do. Whatever I use and I grow, I try to share with the community because they have blessed me so heavily. So here we grow. But this giveaway is not sponsored or endorsed by YouTube. It is totally GMama Growz HardInTheGarden responsibility to get these gifts to you. My email is gmamagrowz@yahoo.com. gmamagrowz@yahoo.com. Let me check the chat. I use my telephone. I know that's right. Yes, it's the best. You got to do what you got to do because that's what I've been doing now. Or should I say, that's what I've been doing. I've been using my phone, but I have been running into storage issues. And I was using Google and they were sending me messages talking about I was over my storage. And I'm like, oh my God, now what? So I went to external hard drive. Like, how can I keep my stuff in order and still continue? Because time keep on ticking. That's what it do. I be having a lot of stuff to do, and sometimes I don't. My vlogs pile up on me, and I don't have a chance to go back and edit. But when I want to, I want them to be there. Don't be erasing my junk talking about my storage is full. But anywho, I'm trying to get a grip on that with my new equipment. So I'm having dedicated vlog equipment now, both indoors and out. And what I needed was something that was rugged enough for me to use versus point and click, which is easy to use. Yeah, so I knew I was going to be outside. I knew it was going to be raining, and I knew I was going to be dropping my junk. So I had to find my equipment accordingly. Let me check the chat real quick again. I seen something going on. Pretty Girl Gardens, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Yes, it's a mess. That's why I started making a few videos on YouTube, is because my phone doesn't have space. Yes, BOK Media Food Freaks, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. This is my third tuberversary. I've been on YouTube for 3 seasons now. And yeah, I'm going to be giving away some junk. So stay tuned. But I lost my train of thought. Oh, my equipment kept breaking down on me. So I went on ahead and upgraded my equipment. And the first thing that went out, and I'm thinking that it went out because, yeah, I was outside recording in the rain. Like I said, I should not have been. And I have learned my lesson. But anywho, my microphone. So I got a new microphone that I can be hands-free with. And as you can see, it's sounding pretty good. And I thank you for tuning in. So if you hear any muffled sound, it's just on a little clip here. Okay, well, it must be on the other part of my shirt, so that's probably why. But yeah, it's just on a little clip here, and I can clip it pretty much anywhere that I choose. And the microphone is actually on the top, and this first thing here is a noise reduction muff of some sort, and I'm hoping that's why you're not picking up all that stuff in the back of my vlog here, because I am indoors because it's really hot outside. Yes, it is. So let me check out what's going on in the chats. Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Be okay. Yes. And so let's start out. Um, hmm. Well, I'll let the chat choose what they want to start out with because you have to be an active participant in the chat in order to win one of these gifts. So 51 degrees here this morning. What, GT? What? That is amazing because it was like 70 something and it's going to be 92 degrees today. Mm-hmm. Excuse me, y'all, but I'm nervous and I'm thirsty. Devora, Bet Zion, thank you for scrolling through. Okay, so chat. What I want y'all to do is you don't have to spam the chat anywho, but there in the chat are emojis. Now, up to 3 is fine. 1 to 3 emojis is fine, but what I would like to see if we should start the giveaway off with a plant or a book. So I'll take a plant or a book, and the more plants I see, we'll start out with a plant. The more books I'll see, I'll start out with the books. P. Wilson, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. It's 91, feel like 104. Good night, pretty girl. Make sure you stay hydrated. Yes, because I just went through that. Last week, we were in the high 90s and we had a heat advisory for like 3 days. Then it was like 102 to 105. I think we got up to like 96 before they even dropped the heat advisory. Okay, I see a book. I see 2 plants, 1 book. 2 plants, 1 book, 2 plants, 1 book, 3 plants. We got a winner, 3 plants. Okay, so here's the deal with the 3 plants. What I do is, now I see why people go live and they give away plants because it's easier than making a vlog. But I'm still gonna make my vlog, know that. But insulin plant, has anybody ever heard of an insulin plant? It's also called a American flag, and something else, but I've always called it an insulin plant. But I've been growing this plant for a few seasons now. It was given to me as some small cuttings. An insulin plant is what it says it is. It's allegedly to help with regulating. Okay, let me say this. I am not a doctor. I am not an herbalist. I am not a master gardener. I just know about the plants that I grow from growing them. If you should happen to use or decide to experiment with anything on my channel, it is at your own risk and I will not be held liable. This is an entertainment channel for gardening, for what I grow for me on my vlog. Thank you kindly. I hope that came out pretty loud and clear because I don't want no problems. Woo! LGG, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. There are a lot of plants that drop your sugar. Okay, I thank you kindly for that because there is, and yeah, I appreciate that. And that's just what this plant is known for if somebody would happen to Google it. So I don't use it for that because I don't have sugar per se. I have digestive issues, and that's what I use this plant for. And I also have family members that use this plant that's not able to grow. So this is why I've learned to propagate it so that I can have plenty of the plant on hand at all times. So with that being said, woo, I got a lot of stuff over here, y'all. But let me see if I can get this together and I'll show y'all the mother plant. the one that I've been growing for a number of seasons. This is the mother plant, the insulin plant. And I do not let her flower because I keep her prune, excuse me, I keep her pruned back because I only use the leaves. And she grows from the base down here. So that is the plants. And these are the pups. Oh my goodness, I'm about to drop my phone. That would have been horrible. Uh-oh, did it turn back around, y'all? Okay, so these are the pups that I've been growing from her. And this is what I'm going to give away. Her pups. Now that I know how to grow them, I can go ahead and share them with somebody who is interested, woo, in growing this good plant. So let me get back to the chat and see what's going on. Woo, I feel like I want to turn the fans up because it is hot. I worked up a sweat. Excuse me. Pardon me. Please excuse me. But yeah. I got my fans on and hopefully this mic is still doing a good job here. So let me check out this plant. And if anybody wants to participate to win a pup, let me know. Set Apart Gardens, welcome in. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Yeah, I only want you to want this plant if you know the benefits of the plant that you could benefit. If not, I don't just want to as they say, give it to just anybody and they don't want to do anything with it. So with that being said, I'll move on to the next part of the giveaway, which will be TWP. What's popping? I thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. I've been seeing a lot of gardeners doing a lot of vlogging and I'm vlogging. I got vlogging on the brain, y'all. Yes, I do, because it's been a long day. Oh, pretty girl, is you? Uh-oh. How's your mom? Okay. You interested in the insulin plant? Okay. Hit my email, GMama Growz at Yahoo, and I'll reserve a plant for you because I got a couple of pups. Yes, I do. Like I said, they're not all spoken for, so I can give some away. Thank you. Thank you. That's what's popping, TWP. I appreciate you dropping my buy me a coffee link. And as I was saying, the second part, y'all making this real easy and fast for me. If you have not clicked that thumbs up, please do me a favor and click that like button because it helps support the channel. Thank you kindly. Back to the books. These, or should I say this? Yeah, it's got a lot of wear and tear. The year 22 to 25, which is 3 years. This is my garden vlog on paper, journal, if you will. And what I do is I go and every day, if I'm whatever I'm doing, I put it in this journal. So I said that to say this. I'm going to be giving away a journal. Yes, I am. Just like this. 3-year journal for your garden. And I have a couple of those 3-year journal. I'm hoping I'm getting this. But these are the ones I'm going to give away. Okay? They are also 3 years. You can take your pick out of the ones that do not get chosen. I am going to keep one in my pocket because, as you can see, it is pocket size. So I'm going to keep one for myself. That's what I'm going to do. And that's not going to have my gardening junk in it because I've upgraded this gardening journal because, as you can see, it was only for 3 years and it ended in 2025. And as a matter of fact, let's scroll back in time, shall we? And see what I was doing on July the 6th, 2022. July the 6th, 2022. I broke my sorrel. The weather was 89. And that's all. Oh, that's when I got my grapevine. Yeah, so 2022. July. That's what I was doing. Let me check out July 2023 since I got time today. Vlog and celebration, YouTube anniversary, 1st year. Okay, yeah, I'll do it with something like what's going on here. So that wasn't plant related. So that's why I said gardening talk and all. But yeah, it's all gardening talk. But like I said, this is the old book for 3 years that I had on my desk that is now expired in 2025. And this is my new book. Hopefully you can see it. But it goes from 2025 to 2030. Okay. Yeah, you see it. That's exactly it. And I have started, yes, I have, journaling in this book already. That's why I was in such a hurry to get these journals away because I got a whole month that this journal has already started that I can be using. So yeah, and hopefully somebody that can use this journal wins one of these good journals. And like I said, I'm gonna give one away now and one away later. And I'm keeping one for myself so you can choose. And I'll let you choose which one you want to choose because I can't wait to open mine. Now, let me go back through this chat and see where it's at, what's going on. Because I done been missing some stuff. I've been seeing, I just been talking, which is good because I ain't really a talker like that. But I have discovered that this is what I have to do if I'm going to be sitting up here live in front of people. Miss Laura's Gardening More, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. The New Urban Gardener, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. 2%. Hey, sis, good morning. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Lady Dagger Status, Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. I appreciate all the birthday wishes, y'all. Yeah, thank you, thank you. So that's another thing. That's how I remember my anniversary for anybody that has not been over here before, because I started going live on YouTube on my birthday. So coinkadinkly, that's how I remember the year that I started going live on YouTube. So let's give away one of these good planners right quick, shall we? Hmm. So let me figure out how I can incorporate somebody that was paying attention that really want one of these good planners. Okay, so the planner and the first person that I see, can I request a journal? I'm going to be giving them away, P. Wilson. So here comes the question. Pay attention if you would like to win one of these pocket journals, because I'm giving away one now and I'm giving away one later. Cherry Gretchen, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. So, in order to win the pocket calendar, how many years does the pocket calendar hold of information? Starting from 2025 until how many years? And the first one that I see, that will be the winner of the pocket calendar. Well, look at that, P. Wilson. They say dreams do come true because you have won. You are the first person that I see with the correct answer. It's 3 years. P. Wilson, thank you so much. I don't see anybody. Oh, there's a moderator. Hi, GT. Yes, it's a mess. 5 years is the new journal that I just bought for my desk. It's a bigger version of the small one. 10. Okay, 2%. I see you. That is Ness. Thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Okay, P. Wilson. Congratulations. There are 3 calendars. Okay, I gotta make sure I can see. Matter of fact, let me set up the colors. There is a green. I tried to be universal and I like them all. Therefore, this is why I chose these. So if I don't, I'm gonna get one that I like. How about that? So you have the choice of a green pocket calendar. What's going on? Willow's Green Permaculture, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. This is my third anniversary, and I'm just doing a little giveaway, which has a winner now of one gift, and it is a 3-year pocket journal. This is a white one. And then this one is a black one. So P. Wilson, what color? Black, white, or green? And I will need for you to contact GMama Growz at yahoo.com. This giveaway is not sponsored or endorsed by YouTube. You will have 24 hours to claim this gift via GMama Growz at yahoo.com. You like the green one? Woohoo! Let's grow. I liked it, the green one too. So I'm gonna write your name on the green one, P. Wilson. Please make sure you email GMama Growz at Yahoo your information for your journal. Okay, so yeah, I'm quite happy. So I got two more left. This is my one I'm keeping on my desk. Like I said, my 5 year, I have upped my game because I'm now stationary. And then I have one more of these to give away later. So once again, thank you for scrolling through. And I would appreciate your support of my channel by clicking that like button. I hope everybody is having a beautiful day today because it is a beautiful day to be had. And what I'm planning on doing today is going through my seed box because y'all, it has gotten out of control. I don't know what I've been waiting on, but I got a lot of seeds to go through that I have been collecting. Speaking of which, my box is over here next to those little pups. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And that's about all I had planned. Besides going out to eat for myself, of course, because I'm not gonna be cooking. First of all, it's too hot. And second of all, yeah, I don't feel like doing much of nothing today. So I let somebody else cook so I ain't gotta wash no dishes. How about that? Okay, I need to check my, okay, I can't check while I'm still on live. And I can't see what time it is either. Okay, it's 12:30, so that's a good 30 minutes, I think is good. And it looked like, I can't see my battery. Why do they block out everything that you're supposed to be looking at? Because I need to know the time, not like that ticker that I see up there, you know, showing how long, which is a long time for me to be talking for real. But yeah, why you can't see your time? And my phone done updated and it's a lot of stuff going on. So eventually I'm gonna learn how to do this from my laptop. I tried it and I was prepared this time. Yes, I was, because I had everything in order. I got my gimbal out. My tripod out. I got my laptop on so I can make sure I can see everything this time. The Virginia Bushcrafter, thank you for scrolling through. I appreciate your time. Yeah, so I'm working on getting my stuff together, and I think I've almost gotten it together. I'm going to also be working on some more of my equipment because when I went down the rabbit hole, yes, I did, of rabbit tunnel, scratch that. I was in the rabbit tunnel because looking for stuff that's compatible and and I didn't even say what I was using, did I? But anywho, my dedicated software and everything that I am switching over to is going to be the Insta360 line. Yeah, so the first camera that I have for is going to be my dedicated vlogging camera, and it is the Insta360 Ace Pro 2. So this video is not sponsored by them. This is just what I'm going to be using for vlogging. And they also have a okay, hold on, let me get a drink to that because yeah. A compatible, that's what it is, compatible mic, because hold on. Sorry for the noise if it's making any, but it's new. my little new microphone because, like I said, I washed the other one outside because I should not have been recording out there like that. But yeah, and this is the little muff reduction, noise reduction, which I needed, especially if I'm gonna be outside during the day because I live in a neighborhood where it's kids and buses and dogs and cats trying to get their 5 minutes of fame. If you know, you know. Hood cats. But anywho, hopefully this will solve that problem. And my camera using the SD card now versus my phone, which I could not use my SD card. I had to basically cloud everything. And that's when Google hit me with the your account is over. We're going to have to start erasing. Wait a minute. I wasn't even finished with the stuff that I was using. So how am I going to get that back? Yeah, I was going through a whole roller coaster of emotions. So hopefully this will solve that problem, even though it's taken me a while to figure out the software. I'm enjoying it. I mean, this is what I'm here for. My channel is an entertainment gardening channel. I ain't serious about nothing except for my plants when it's time to grow. So yeah. Let me check this. Feel like I'm talking, but this is new for me. I gotta keep it together. Okay, I'm looking for my mouse. That's why I'm looking confused. I'm 100 using the phone. Yes, it is. And now that I have upgraded my gimbal, wait, what was I talking about? Not gimbal, my tripod to a gimbal, hands free. Yeah, that's gonna be my crew once I put my gimbal up there and get it zeroed in or weighed in or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I'll be hands free and it can track for me versus somebody being there. Even though the angles ain't gonna be all of that, it's gonna be better than me trying to hold my phone and do all of that. It's just a whole lot. So yeah, I'm happy. And plus my stuff that I had, like I was subscribed to a couple of video, um, what do you call them? Where you create the videos, you cut and edit and all of that. So yeah, and this is gonna cut down on that. And right now I'm just using the Canva and maybe the what was the other one I'm using? That's not too bad. The YouTube Create, of course. I got that idea from Dolores, who is excellent. Zeta Rose, did I say welcome in? Thank you for scrolling through. Yes, the cats are off the chain. Yes, they are. But they've been here longer than me, so I cannot complain. Yes, it's a mess. I let them be out there doing their thing, and I just go the other way. Like, okay, just don't be messing around with my stuff, and I ain't got nothing. Y'all can go right on ahead and do what y'all doing. Woo! Let me scroll back and see if I missed anything. What is it? I can't see. It's going so fast. I thought I was going to be in more of control if I could see both the laptop and the phone, but I was wrong. I'm still fumbling over here, fumbling, but I'm almost there. One of these days I'll get it. But at least I got this together. I'm happy about that. Now I could use one more fan because, hunty, when I tell y'all, it is hot, but I'm prepared. Yes, I am. I came with towel in hand. Woo! Okay, I think that's about all. So besides that, I probably won't be doing those seeds today. And I'm about to go and check my email. So P. Wilson and Pretty Girl Garden. Let me write that down so I don't forget. P. Wilson for the journal. And Pretty Girl for the insulin plant. And yeah. Did I miss anything? Did I miss anybody? Won't have to worry about mice, I hope. I hope too. I ain't seen none. I done seen some critters though, cause what I did do was put a I put a security camera on my garden. Yes, I did, because things were happening out there and I was like, now how is this dirt over here and it ain't none over there? And how is this? So yeah, I put a security camera on my garden. I done seen raccoons, groundhogs, possums, hood. I don't know how many cats done been through here, and they just be on my porch like they live here. Snakes, just yeah, all of the above. Like, why is y'all up here of all the places? So I just look at them through the camera and I go back in the house now. Yes, indeed. Cause I was like, you'd be surprised. And I live like directly in the hood, like a block away is extreme traffic. Like, how did this animal get over here? Oh my God. But yeah, pests are still infiltrating the system over here. Not to mention these white butterflies that's driving me nuts right now. Cause why is y'all even up here? Go bother somebody else's yard. Okay, y'all. Woo! I am sitting up here just a sweating. Give me one good time. I need to take another drink and cool down, y'all. Just one time. Cause I ain't really got nothing else going on. I just wanted to come on here and do that. I ain't hit no milestones or anything like that, but I ain't tripping because, like I said, I do this when I can, and when I can do it, I take my time because I enjoy doing it. It's for entertainment, so this is what I do. Oh, that feel good. I still ain't decided on what I want to eat today, but I'm gonna figure it out in a few, I guess. And I hope that's the light looking like that because wow, it is. All right. All right, y'all. I've been kicking it long enough. And stay tuned because I'll be giving away that journal in a pop up. That's why I said I got two left and I'm only going to keep one. So, yeah, you might see me popping up. And when you see me popping up, that's when I'll be giving away that other journal. So keep your eyes peeled because you heard it first right here on GMama Growz Hard in the Garden. Thank y'all for scrolling through, and I would appreciate your support of my channel by clicking that like button on your way out if you have not clicked it already. Peace, love, and happy gardening, comrades. Heal thyself. It can be done. I'm out. Maybe if I can figure it. Okay, there go the